When is a USB battery more than just a battery? When it's 3 batteries that turn into one. We've looked at a lot of different USB power banks over the last couple of years. You know, with our smartphones and tablets, we want to make sure that they stay charged. And we've looked at a couple from Rosewill. And what they've done here is called the CHiC-C. We first saw it in Computex in June. And right now it's kind of a conceptual product. They're not really sure if it's going to be released. So we got a kind of early production sample. And the main difference that makes this USB battery different than all the others is that it's modular. So I can separate it into 3 separate pieces here. Each one of them is good for 1,000 milliamps, but you do need to have the main mother unit basically to be able to charge your own smartphone as well as to charge the batteries themselves. But these additional units can attach on via magnets like that. So all said, you get 3,000 milliamps with the 3 units here. Going over some of the key features is going to be pretty standard like all of the other power banks that you've seen before. So there is the regular USB output here. They didn't really tell me what was the amperage because again it's still kind of pre-production, but there is the USB output there for you to charge your smartphones and tablets and whatever else you might have. The micro USB input here, and the only way that you can really charge the additional units is again through the mother unit, so you do need to have this on hand whenever you're using any of the extra parts as well. And then on the other side here is the power button with the 3 indicator lights to tell you how much capacity you have across the 3 batteries. The thing with the CHiC-C is, I think it's an interesting idea that you're able to have a modular battery. You can separate into different pieces, so when you want something a little bit smaller, a little bit more portable, you can take just this, and when you need more, you can attach more. The problem is that for when you have all 3 of them combined to be 3,000 milliamps in this size, a battery of a comparable size that is one cohesive unit can easily be more than double that kind of capacity. We've seen batteries about this size in 6,000 milliamps or so, if it's not more. And even if you separate it all out and take the advantage of having just the single unit, there's only 1,000 milliamps. So that's probably good for about half of a smartphone battery, give or take. And again, if you have something this size, you can probably get away with a little bit more capacity without having to deal with the modularity. What I did like is the magnets are very strong, and they've made it in such a way that it is completely dummy proof. So if I wanted to accidentally put the batteries the wrong way, it won't let me. And likewise, if I have it, upside down or whatever, they don't really connect unless you have them the right way. It's an interesting idea. The magnets are good. The design isn't so bad. It's just, it's too big and it's probably going to be too expensive. So that's a quick look at the Rosewill CHiC-C modular battery. I think it's an interesting idea for Rosewill to pursue, but in terms of market viability, it might not be able to sell as well as they would like.